What's up YouTube, it's Mark from Kentucky, back with another video. This time I'm back with a video response for my boy LouRoc TV. He's having a ultimate rookie card lineup giveaway, which is just a totally awesome idea. I wish I had thought of it because it's freaking awesome. This was a lot of fun to do. It was a lot of fun to watch everybody else's videos and their incredible collections and the rookie cards they have in their collections. So mine doesn't hold a candle to a lot of these guys that did videos, but I'm gonna show you my ultimate rookie card team. And I did mine a little differently. I've actually got starters, and I've actually got backup players on the bench also. So we're going to run through these cards, and I'll present my team to you. LouRok TV, I'm going to have his link down below, so if you're not subscribed to his channel, you really need to check him out. He's got an awesome channel, great cards. He loves rookie cards, Roberto Clemente, the Yankees. He's got his daughter in his videos with him, which is really cool, his little mini-me. So just a great guy and a cool channel, and this was a great idea. This was a lot of fun. So batting first, of course, you're going to have the all-time greatest leadoff hitter of all time, Ricky Henderson. I'm going to have him batting first, playing right field. Of course, you know, he's an all-time stolen base leader. He's just awesome leadoff hitter, the best of all time there. Batting second, I want to have my second favorite player of all time, Mr. George Brett. So he's my third baseman. Mr. Brett's a member of the 3,000 hit club. Won MVP in 1980. Won a World Series in '85 with the Royals. Also was the last man to hit 390. Did that in 1980. He won MVP that year. He's batting second. Batting third is Mr. Cal Ripken Jr., shortstop. Ripken is, of course, a member of the 3,000 hit club. He had 2 MVPs. He won a World Series. Of course, he's the Iron Man, most consecutive games ever played. Just a great player. Love Ripken at shortstop there. He's batting third. Batting fourth, cleanup, Mr. Mike Trout in his 2001 Bowman Chrome rookie card. Of course, you guys all know Trout. Right now, he's the best player in the game. He can do it all. He can field. He's got an arm. He can hit home runs. He hits for average. I already forgot how many MVPs he's already won. It's just ridiculous. But he's my number 4 hitter. All right. Number 5 hitter is the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. This is 89 Upper Deck and a PSA 9. What can you say about Junior? Just a great player, awesome player. I believe he had about 630 home runs. He was an MVP. He was a 10-time Gold Glove Award winner, so he's playing center field for me, and he's batting 5th. Batting 6th and playing first base is Albert Pujols. This is his 2001 Bowman rookie card. This is a cool card here, black borders. Pujols, definite Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. He's got 662 career home runs. He's won 3 MVPs. He won Rookie of the Year. He has 3 Gold Gloves. Or no, he doesn't have. I don't know how many Gold Gloves he's got. But that's a really, really sweet Albert Pujols. Batting, where am I at? 7? Yeah, batting 7 is my all-time favorite player, Mr. Gary Carter. This is his 1975 rookie card in a PSA 8. You know, I gotta have my boy catching behind the plate there. Gary was an 11-time All-Star. He won 2 All-Star MVPs. He won a World Series with the Mets in 1986. He won 3 Gold Gloves. Just a great catcher, a great team leader. Just awesome player. Like I said, he's my all-time favorite player, so I got to have him starting at catcher. He was batting 7th. Batting 8th He's playing second base is Mr. Ryan Sandberg. Sandberg's a great player in the 80s, great second baseman. He was a 10-time All-Star. He won MVP in 1984. He won 9 Gold Gloves. Just a really, really good player. Hall of Famer. For his era, he hit for pretty good power. I think he had like 260 some home runs as a second baseman. When he retired, that was number 1. Jeff Kent took over that spot, and maybe somebody else, but awesome player, Ryan Sandberg. And even though I'm a National League guy, I just put a DH in there, put in Mr. Reggie Jackson. This is his 1969 rookie card. So this is a cool card for me to have. I really like this card. It's got a little bend in it right here, but what can you say about Reggie? Mr. October, 563 home runs. He did win an MVP. He won 5 World Series. He was a 14-time All-Star. Just a freaking deadly hitter. I mean, some of the swings he would take and miss, he would fall to his knee. I mean, he was swinging for the fences just about every time. So that's my starting lineup, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you the pitchers that I've selected. When I initially was looking at my pitcher rookie cards, I was like, man, this is kind of a weak field. But then I got to looking at their stats, and these are some pretty dang good pitchers that I have here. I guess my ace would be Mr. Tom Seaver. This is his 68 Rookie Cup card. Tom Seaver went 311 games. He struck out 3,640 batters, and he won 3 Cy Young Awards. He did win a World Series with the Mets in 1969, the amazing Mets of '69. So, Tom Seaver. And then next up I have Mr. Jim Palmer, his rookie card. Jim Palmer won 3 Cy Youngs. He had 268 wins. He also won 3 World Series and had 2,200 Ks. So we've got Jim Palmer there. Third pitcher I have is Mr. Gaylord Perry. This is his 1962 rookie card. Gaylord Perry had some really, really big numbers. He had 314 wins, over 3,500 Ks. He won 2 Cy Youngs. A really good pitcher for a really long time. The next pitcher I have is Fergie Jenkins, right here, in his 1967 rookie card. Fergie had 284 wins and right at 3,200 Ks, and he did win 1 Cy Young. The next card that I've got is the Greg Maddux Fleer update. His numbers are just crazy. 355 wins, 3,300 Ks, 4 Cy Youngs. I mean, just an awesome career. He won 2 World Series. So we've got to put Mr. Greg Maddux on my team. This next card here might cause a little controversy because he's not an all-time great, but he's one of my favorite pitchers of all time. Mr. Dwight Gooden. I mean, the season he had in 1985 alone. I would love to have Dwight Gooden starting on the mound in his 1985 form, because in '85 he won the Triple Crown of pitching. He had the most wins, strikeouts, and ERAs. He also won the Cy Young that year. But just a heck of a pitcher. Dwight did win 2 World Series with the Yankees. Too bad, man. He just couldn't stay off the drugs. He would have been an all-time great. Would have been a Cy Young. Would have been a Hall of Famer if the drugs didn't get him. So I like Dwight Gooden. I really like his '85 season, so that's why I put Mr. Gooden in my rotation here. Whoops, keep falling down. All right, next on the list is Mr. Rollie Fingers. He'd be one of my closers. This is his 1969 rookie card. He had 341 saves. He won a MVP. He won 3 World Series. He won 4 Rollage Relief Awards. Just a great relief pitcher. Great mustache over here in this picture. He's clean shaven, but Mr. Rollie Fingers makes my team. And last but not least for the pitching, Mr. Dennis Eckersley, the Eck. So he had 390 saves. He also had quite a few wins as a pitcher. He had, I think, 197 wins as a pitcher. Had about 2,400 Ks. He did win an MVP and did win one Cy Young. This is his 1976 rookie card. So, just Dennis Eckersley. So that was my my starting lineup, and now I've got to have backups for every position. So I'm going to show you guys the backups that I chose for my starters. Starting at backup catcher, Mr. Johnny Bench. Real proud of this card, 1968 in the PSA 6. Of course, Bench was a very good player. A lot of people think he's the best catcher of all time. A lot of people think Yogi Berra is the best catcher of all time. But Mr. Bench did win 2 World Series. He did have 2 MVPs. He had 10 Gold Gloves. He did win Rookie of the Year. So he makes it as my backup catcher to my boy Gary. Backup shortstop, Mr. Derek Jeter, the captain. What can you say about him? 14 All-Stars. He's in a 3,000 hit club. He won 5 World Series. Just a great player. This is the SP and a PSA 7. Really happy to have that card. Second base, Mr. Joe Morgan. He was a 2-time MVP, 2-time World Series winner. He also won. He also was in 10 All-Star games. Just a great hitter, great defensive player. This is his 65 rookie card. Mr. Joe Morgan. Rest in peace. Third base, Mr. Mike Smith. He is probably the greatest third baseman of all time, I would say. But I had to start my boy Brett in front of him. He's my second all-time favorite player. So play a little favoritism here with Brett and Gary Carter. But Johnny Bench was an awesome player. He could do it all. He hit 548 home runs. He was a 3-time MVP. He won a World Series. He had 10 Gold Gloves. I didn't realize he was such a really such a great defensive guy. But he did win 10 Gold Gloves and was in 12 All-Star games. So that's this 1973 Mike Smith rookie. Next on my list, backup center fielder is Mr. Robin Yount. This is his 1975 rookie card in a PSA 7. Awesome looking card there. So Mr. Yount is a member of the 3,000 hit club. He won 2 MVPs, and I don't understand. It says he was only in 3 All-Star games for as long as he played. I mean, he was freaking the man. Couldn't believe he was only in 3 All-Star games. But a heck of a player, and he's my backup center fielder, Robin Yount. My backup right fielder is Mr. Dave Winfield. Dave hit 465 home runs. He was a 12-time All-Star. Had 7 Gold Gloves. This guy was just an athlete. He was actually drafted for basketball as well. I think he was drafted in all 3 sports, if I'm not mistaken. He could play football. Yeah, he was drafted by the football, basketball, and baseball. Just an awesome athlete. 1974 rookie card, PSA 7. He's my backup right fielder. Whoop, don't fall down. Don't do it. Backup left fielder is Mr. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. He hit 438 home runs. He did win an MVP. He was an 8-time All-Star, and he won 8 Gold Gloves. Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. This is his 1977 rookie card, PSA 8. He is my backup left fielder. And then last but not least, my backup first baseman is Mr. Willie McCovey. I had to have this card in here. This is just an awesome card. This is a recent pickup. 1960 rookie card and a PSA 4. Mr. McCovey hit 521 home runs. He did win an MVP. He was a 6-time All-Star. Won Rookie of the Year. I don't know if he won any World Series or not. I don't remember. But heck of a player. And just a beautiful card. Had to include this in this video. So he's my backup first baseman. But this was a lot of fun to do, Lou. Thanks for the opportunity. Just a great idea. You guys, if you haven't checked out Lou's channel, I'm going to leave his link below, so you need to check him out. If you haven't gave him a sub and you like his content, please give Lou a sub. If you like my content, haven't subbed to me, please give me a sub. Give me a thumbs up. Write some comments below. I love reading the comments, and keep on collecting.